Hi everybody, well, I have another story of so crazy, it just can't be real, but it's all too real, but you're gonna have to listen to the end, because it gets stranger, and stranger, and stranger. So we're going to talk about a man in Washington, and I don't know what kind of drugs this person was on, or what kind of drugs they maybe should have been on, but let's just say this story gets a little crazier and crazier as we go along. This man was loading some sort of beverage. We're not sure if it's beer, we're not sure if it's alcohol, we're not sure if it's pop. Soda pop into his freezer, in his refrigerator. And he's loading it in when all of a sudden one of the cans burst. Like this. And of course this man does what every normal human being on the face of the planet would do, right? You cover your face and go, oh, like that. No. He drew his pistol out and fired a shot into the bottom part of the refrigerator. And then ran out of his apartment screaming that somebody was trying to shoot him. Of course, his neighbors got very, very worried hearing gunshots and then heard a man screaming that somebody was trying to shoot him. They called the police, and the police showed up, and they found this man out there in an alleyway, basically talking incoherently, blah, 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 kind of thing. And they discovered that he had put his gun down into the middle of a road, which, after you hear this story, you'll probably think, well, that was probably the best thing that could have happened, that gun got out of this guy's hands. First of all, he shot a refrigerator because he thought he was being shot. And so the police started to question the man. And the man said, look, he says, my neighbors who live downstairs are trying to kill me. They shot up through the floor and were trying to kill me. And the police started going, well, okay, we better look into this. We better investigate this. But they had a very hard time investigating that because there was nobody living below this gentleman in the basement. In fact, it would have been very hard for somebody to live in the basement where this person lived because there was no basement. He was on the lowest floor possible in this building. It was all dirt and ground underneath him. So they went back and started questioning him once again. And they started to now think that maybe, just maybe, this guy never passed any sort of license test for a gun and maybe shouldn't own a gun. And the man started saying, still continuing with his story, saying that these people were trying to kill him from the basement of the non-existent basement. And also found out that he said, yeah, where did you buy your gun, sir? He says, oh, I found the gun 2 weeks ago. So this was about the time that the handcuffs came out. And I'm quite sure that this guy is getting many, many doctor visits over the next few weeks, shall we say. And I'm quite sure the neighbors are very happy if that person never comes back and lives in their house, in their apartment building ever again. The story just got he must have been so, I don't know if he has challenges, if you know what I mean. I don't know if he has mental challenges, that he's paranoid, but definitely if he's gonna shoot a refrigerator because a pop can blew up and thinks there's people in the basement trying to kill him, first of all, he should not have a gun. Second of all, he needs a lot of medical attention. He needs medical help. Unless he was high on other kinds of drugs, and in that case, he still needs help, but he needs to dry out someplace where he can get all that stuff out of his system. Can you imagine showing up thinking that there's a firefight someplace and you're on tension and everything, and you meet this guy and he says his neighbors are trying to kill him, only to find out there are no neighbors, there's not even a basement apartment. This guy is just a little bit confused, shall we say. So yeah, another great story in the it's so strange that it's true category. And I used to look at these stories and go, yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know. And then I ran into that guy in Florida at my hotel room who was a complete nut job, whack-a-mole. And I completely believe these stories are absolutely true because I've seen it firsthand.